33-minute game. The first game, 33-36. This one, 33-47. Not too much longer for Tip to even win that one. And Cloud9 actually shrunk what was a 3K deficit in game one at 15 minutes to 1K here, but still the same result, guys.
Yeah, a lot of that was just the farming and not having it get as out of hand early, but it still got completely out of hand when it hit mid-game. Like, I honestly feel like the Soraka pick is stopping so much from happening for Cloud9's side.
And it honestly just looks like a repeat of the first game where they would just keep bringing the jungle down over and over and over again bottom and then just keep killing the Ashe. And I don't want to see them play Ashe anymore. I want to see them put Sneaky on an ADC who can just carry and
Tristana
do
was
something. Open. Yeah, they need to play like Tristana or something. I feel like it'd be a much better pick for him.
Self-sufficient, and I think Kalista, TIP banned, or C9 banned at game one. They're swapping sides again. So if they don't ban Kalista, they have the opportunity to get it for themselves. I want to see that self-sufficient AD carry for Sneaky, because right now, 6 deaths game one, 8 deaths game two. He is 1 in 14 so far in these 2 games. They're definitely putting a target on his back. Where despite Incarnation having a 5-0 until that final death at the end, they're just focusing down bottom. They're putting so many resources into this bottom lane, and they're just bringing everybody down there. And that's the big, like, they said that they can see what TIP's doing. They said they're predictable in those sounds on tape we were hearing. They're not actually predicting them at all this game.
They're running circles around what, where high should be. You can see the discrepancy. It wasn't there that much between move and high, but now with rush and high, you can see where rush gets his advantages in the errors that high is making, and the positioning that you were talking about in the game where high would be on the complete wrong side of the map for those bottom lane engages.
Well, I mean, part of that you're playing Shyvana. Like, Shyvana has to farm. You have to get your State of Devour. You have to farm your stack. So the problem with that is you're not going to be on the right side of the map half the time if you're trying to do an efficient jungle route. So I want to see him on a champion that can actually defend the bot lane. I want to see Tristana or something like that out of Sneaky. And I want to see the bot lane actually winning for once. Because mid's already doing great on its own. So I don't think you need to show it any more love.
Yeah, stay away from the Karma pick too. I am not a fan of that pick at all. I feel like locking an Alistar, locking anything else is going to be very beneficial for you. Taking a Janna too, just keeping Sneaky safe. Something like that to at least help your bottom lane, because Karma just sits there and it's like, if I'm not poking, I'm not doing too much for my team.
And it looks like, even Tip on your screen just now, very confident, feeling very safe. They're getting everything they want out of these lanes, and they still have some flavor to work with. Like I said, 11 games previously that they hadn't played Sivir in. Now they bring it back, and they can go to whatever they used in these past 11 games that they haven't shown. So they still got a lot to work with up their sleeve. Looking at how Cloud9 can now change coming into this one, you said they have to get rid of the Soraka possibly. What can they look for to pick and get themselves into this game?
Well, I think they have to completely change up how they're playing the game, and like, it's really hard for them to ban pick against Tip right now, because I feel like you see last game they banned Shen because they don't want Impact to get it, but a lot of teams consider Shen to be a counter to Fizz, so they're just like, okay, well, you banned the counter to this champion, like, what are you going to play if we pick Fizz?
And he still went off.
Yeah, so just showing that they have deep champion pulls and they have a lot of stuff to pull from it makes it really difficult for C9 to ban pick. So unless they just change up everything and just play a completely different type of style in team comp, I think it's not going to go past game 3.
We're going to have to. Zyrene, any ideas on what Cloud9 can do? Try to approach this game 3, knowing the pressure is on now, just something they felt just yesterday.
Play more to your bottom lane, drop the Karma, get yourself a self-sufficient AD carry, and then with the bans, you got to come in here and be like, all right, Soraka, Nidalee Shen, or Azir, Nidalee Shen. One of those 2 should be the 3 bans for them. I do feel like leaving the Azir up is a gamble you might have to take coming into this, because you don't want to see those other guys on the Rift.
Well, without any more options, it may be what they have to do. We'll see if Cloud9 can pull off the reverse sweep 2 days in a row now. Game 3 against Team Impulse is coming your way in just 3.5. Stick with us.
Sorry, the Evelyn. Oh, but there's the engage. Shockwave only gets 1, but it's enough for Elimination to go down. Gate gets that kill. Ball's tanky in the front line. Shockwave catches 2, though. They trade back on a high and into the back line. Sneaky goes for what he can. Finds a couple of kills. Now Apollo wants back, thirsting for blood. Gets another one with the Phantom Dancer, and now trying to run. Gets enough shields and heals. That means another one is next.
Stay together, stay together. No. Yeah, we're good.
Coming.
Help me.
Ashe die.
No! Here? Hey, mid. Just end.
Impulse take care of Cloud9. 2-0.